This video will talk about how we can create cash purchase invoice, and we have two types of cash purchase invoice. Either you can enter only one purchase account code for all items that enter in that purchase invoice, or you can add different for each item a separate account code. I will show you the two options. Here we have, if we close that and go to the purchase, we have two pages called the create cash purchase invoice, same name, but the difference will be inside the page itself. Here only one purchase account code and only just one purchase account code for all the items that you enter in the system. For the second page, you will have see the purchase account code, it's removed, and here for each item you will enter account code and account name. So the accountant have two options: either to enter a separate purchase account code from this page for each item he entered in the system, or he can enter only one purchase account code for all the items that he will add in that cash purchase invoice. We'll start with that option. Just create cash purchase invoice with one purchase account code. We'll select from here stockbook. Here the account code. For pay from, all the data that appear that in this drop down list, okay, we can select from chart of account, from is paid list, is cash paid list. So any account that's in chart of account as cash paid list, it will be appearing here. I will select Beti Cash Muhammad. For this description we will enter create a cash purchase invoice with one purchase account code. For location, you will select the location for that cash purchase invoice. Then we will click on add. After we clicking on add, we will enter the item name as a text, Islamic book, the unit price 300, and how many units. I will have 12 units. If there is a VAT tax percent, it will be entered here, and we mandatory must enter the description. Create cash purchase invoice. If the item is refundable, we must click that so that the VAT will be returned. Now what I need to do only to just click and save. And for your information, cash purchase invoice will not have any receive note or any payment, since you will just reduce the steps. Instead of create purchase order, then create invoices by making post. Then after that, go to the receive note and create the receive note until this purchase order be fully delivered. Then go to the payment and enter the payment. Here the first scenario. The second scenario, it's direct purchase invoice. Direct purchase invoice, we just enter the purchase invoice without doing the first step, purchase order. Then we will go to receive note, enter the receive note, then we will go to payment. The third scenario will not be, there is no need to enter the purchase order or the invoice. I will enter cash purchase invoice all at one hit. So I will, there is no need to create receive note. There is no receive note for this type, and there is no payment. Just to create cash purchase invoice, and that's all. All your work will be finished. So after saving that, we can print cash purchase invoice, or we can print the voucher for that. You will see that it will be from Beti Cash Muhammad as a credit to book stock as debit. Then we will have the cash purchase invoice number 5. If I go from a view cash purchase invoices, we can search from here and we will find that one that I added now, and we can print the same for your reference. We have the second scenario. We will close that page. This is the scenario that we talk about, type 1. Just enter one purchase account code for all the items in the cash purchase invoice. The type 2, it's enter separate purchase account code for each item in the system. So here we just need to add paid from. Here all the options will be shown according to is paid list that you selected from chart of account. I will show you from where. If we go to general ledger, we have chart of account, and we have payment cash list. Any account code selected as payment cash list, it will be appear in paid from. If I make search, see from payment list we can retain cash only. Here nothing is retrieved because the account level is level 1. I will change to level 4. You must have the same option. Here we will have the cash pillar, Wasim, have the same that we will have in create cash purchase invoice. I will select Petty Cash Brahim. Then for description, create cash purchase invoice. If I need to select another paid from client, just I need to from chart of account to mark this account code as a paid cash list. This is already marked. Just that. After that, we need to make refresh for that page, create cash purchase invoice, and the name will be appearing here. Just clicking that name, and that's all. After that, we will go to plus, click a plus, system will add a row, okay, and here we will have different account code for each item. So I will enter book stock here. I will enter the item, Islamic book, unit price 120, and the unit is 12, and there is no VAT. Also, we can add another item to show you that I can enter more than one item with different account codes. The second item we will enter from uniform, for example. We will have, for example, I will purchase a sport uniform for grade 1 to 4. I need 1,200 pieces. The price for each is 200 AD, and the units 1,200 pieces. And there is no, I will add a VAT 5%. I will change the VAT type to be standard rated, and this will be refundable. It will be returned. And after that, we'll make save. Here, as we said before, that cash purchase invoice, no need to receive note, no need to add any payment. Just add the cash purchase invoice, and that's all. Here, the two items that we added, each one with a separate page, it will be more clear from the voucher. See, you will have from Petty Cash Ibrahim as a credit because it's paid from, and to book stock and uniform as a credit, and here the VAT also as a debit. If I need to check that after I close and finish entering all my cash purchase invoices, all what I need just to go to purchase module, then select view cash purchase invoices. Rather, if it's entered from the type 1 or type 2, all of them will be appeared here. Just tweak if I have the voucher number, I can select it from here. Here the last one that we add, and we can print both the cash purchase invoice or the cash purchase invoice voucher, same as we did in created. And that's all.